So it's the
That's good. That's good.
so it's the same question again. Okay.
Are you wearing on your waist?
No. I put it on my shoulder as well. Because that's how I go toilet. Yeah.
Can you move like here?
Huh?
This way.
Left. This.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. Ready? Yeah, press.
I haven't really.
Just roll first one. Yeah, rolling. And 2 is rolling.
What is it?
Sinchi, take 4.
When you see.
For you see,
Is it when you see? Because
it's the same interview shot. Yeah. Sinchi, take 4.
wait, Kate, so what are you currently doing?
Action.
Okay, Kate, what are you currently doing besides making YouTube content?
Currently besides doing YouTube content, working, the vessel job. Yeah.
So how do you create the persona superstar celebrity Kate?
Okay, so how do I create a personal superstar celebrity? Because if you have always been my dream, to be a celebrity, to be a superstar. So I decided to call myself a superstar celebrity Kurtberg. But then, of course, before me, there's one called Steven Lim. He also used the word superstar, but he didn't use the word celebrity. So I used the word superstar celebrity as a nickname. Yeah.
And why do you always carry a belt?
Okay, why do I always carry a championship belt? Is because actually I was actually having depression because other YouTubers, right, example like Jian Hao, right, they earn a lot of money doing YouTube videos. So they can survive by just doing YouTube video, but I can't survive. And then I will do like security job. So example, like last time when doing security job at the shopping center, actually I was like a bit depression because like I'm some sort of like public figure, and then a lot of people they know me. So working the normal job, like feel sometimes I feel a bit down. How come other YouTubers they can earn a lot of money but I cannot? So that is why I started to wear the championship belt, because when I see like SPW Singapore Pro Wrestling, those wrestlers they also like working under full time job beside wrestling at the SPW. So winning the wrestling championship belt will give me like confidence, and then give me the motivation in my life, to overcome all outside obstacles. Yeah.
How has the popularity of your videos impacted your life?
How has the popularity of my online YouTube affect my life? The good thing is, of course, I got more people recognize me. I become more famous. I got more fans, who actually they support me. And then I also got like get the chance, get the opportunity, to fund the commercial. Like example, I got like Takachi Ramen, who got approached me to do the commercial. So this is something which I gain as a popularity, being online. Then the negative part is of course having haters, who actually they want to like sabotage me to make me lose my job, and then they also paste the new poster in the public at my house, every board level of the board. Yeah.
So, what motivated you to do music and why do you stop pursuing it?
Mm, I like the music. I like since I was a little kid. I like singing. I like acting, and I enjoy singing. I like singing. I like acting. So when I go to the karaoke and then I see I go and sing song. Then I see wow, those singer they got their own music video. So I really envy them. So I want to have my own music video as well. So that's the reason why I started to pursue music. I started to have my own MV. I invest the money, to produce my own MV. And the time when I was working in the keyboards, my working colleague Amy Yap, he composed the 作曲 and then Bendy composed the lyrics. So after that, I used my money to produce my own music video. So it's something my dream. Okay, so as far as why do I stop doing it is because uh, having producing an album is expensive. So I don't have so much money, to keep on producing an album. Yeah.
Has your family supported you when you're trying to pursue music and like throughout your persona and stuff?
Uh, as my family support me doing my music and the persona. Okay. When I doing music, actually, my wife. I'm not met my wife yet lah. So and then as far as for my family, they know I like singing. So when having my own music video, they say they support me a lot. But as far as for those like online thing, uh, example like streaming videos, all these right. My family, whether it's my parents or my wife, they doesn't really like the streaming video all these because it looks quite what I call like quite not so good like be like bad image lah. Yeah.
Speaking of your shimmer videos, why do you do a breast implant?
So talking about streaming video, what do I best implant is actually many years ago. That was in like 2013. Actually, I lose a lot of money in a casino. Then as for why I lose money in the casino, right, is because at time my escort business go down because I used to having a escort business whereby I can just distant phone call at home, and then after that I can earn every month 3K, 4K, 5K. So my escort business go down. Then after that I go to the casino, and then I lose all my money in the casino. Then I think I lost like it's like more than 20K or something. I can't remember. It's a lot of money. Like 20K, 30K. I lose all my money, all my saving within 1 month time, less than 1 month. So after that, I got a depression. Because it's not easy because some people they will commit suicide, after losing all the money. But then for me, I got a depression, and then my good friend Wen Long, she wanted to ask me to go out with him. Then I say no, I don't have the breast now. I can't go out with you. Then he say, oh, after you lose all your money in the casino, you go crazy. So I've been like possessed by the shimmer spirit like that. Then I was like, wanted to do breast implant because I feel very very depressed. Yeah.
And so why do you remove it? And how do your family react to you having breast?
Uh, I remove it. Why? Because of two reasons. Of course, the one reason is my family doesn't like it, especially my wife. When we go out, and then a lot of people will be looking at us. How come her husband got breast? So my wife, she don't feel good lah. So last time when I go out with my wife, right, if I wear a normal T-shirt, it will be very very obvious. Then after that, my wife will want me to wear the jacket. Then other than that, my wife she wanted me to remove my breast implant. And then another reason is because the breast implant, it started to like going to rupture soon. So that's why I remove it. Not only for my family members as well as my wife. The other reason is because for my own safety. Yeah.
Do you ever get tired from people recognizing you for your videos?
Oh no. Do I get tired for people recognize me? No, I don't get tired. In fact, I like people recognize me. I enjoy people recognize me. I like being famous. I like people know who am I. So I won't feel tired. I love people. I love it when people they recognize me. Yeah.
Do your children know about your online presence? If not, how would you explain to them what you do on the internet in the future?
Oh, okay. So do my children know my online thing? Right now they say they're too small. Actually, I got two kids. My son, currently December, is 2 years old. My daughter now is like 10 months old. So now they are too small. And they've been like, example, some of my working colleagues who knows me, my working colleague and then my wife say, oh, want me to remove like the shimmy video. You say it will be very, very bad, but I say that it's just an acting. So, example, like, you see like Jack Neo, all these, at Yang Ximei, or you see like, Zhou Chongqing, and then even Wu Wu Liu Liu, a lot of people. So, there are a lot like artists who act like the shimmy. It's just for acting, so it's not a real thing. So, you just say if my kids saw the streaming video whatever, of course the first thing maybe they will be shocked. I just explain that it's just a form of acting lah. Like example, Luo Zhixiang, he also do acting also. I just explain to my child it's just an acting. It's not real. Yeah, it's just an entertainment.
Has your family have be- has your family been affected by the negative reactions towards your videos?
As my family got the negative, especially those streaming videos like my wife wouldn't like it, especially if her family in Vietnam saw those streaming video, they were thinking, how come your husband do this video or whatever. So mostly it's about the streaming video that my family members, my parents, my wife, they just felt they don't like this video because it will be like a bit like looks a bit like crazy, and then it will be like create bad image lah. Yeah.
Okay, Emily, stop it. Just stop it. Let me rest. Okay. Half of the interview done.
Okay. Yeah.
Take a 3 minute break then.
Okay. 3 minute
Finish
break.
the-
Can.
Finish the interview.
Uh,
I don't know. Like the first few minutes, this is the first one. Okay, dah. Hmm? Five.
The whole thing.
Hmm?
The whole thing.
Yeah, finishing now.
Scene 3 to 5.
It's okay.
Action.
So, what is the difference between your online persona that you created versus your true self?
so what's the difference between the online persona I created and my true self is like my true self is like more of like quiet side. Uh like I'm not so like a bit like what I call like 蹦蹦跳跳 type, in the real life. So sometimes in the video you see I might be like looks like a bit like wow, very 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 crazy all this, but that is just like I think that's just for entertainment. Like that time I got a group of friends who invite me to their party. So when I come right, actually they expected to see a Kurt Day, who is like a bit like active type, 蹦蹦跳跳 right. Then after that, when I reached there, they say, yeah, this Kurt Day is so quiet. It's a bit like different from the online personality. So I guess that's the difference. Like on the real life, I'm not so what I call like like the crazy side. Yeah, more quiet side.
So, why do you decide to create a persona instead of just being yourself?
Okay, so why do I create a persona instead of being myself? Is that because sometimes when you do the video, uh, you you need to like have some reaction, something so that it doesn't look boring. Because let's say if now you do a video, you just stand there, then you just talk, you got no, you got no reaction. You don't do like a bit like acting something, right? You'll be seems to be a bit like boring, lah. Yeah.
How do you feel about the backlash that you're getting from your online videos, and how does that impact your day to day routine?
Oh, the backlash I get as an online persona is like quite bad lah, because especially those haters of what they done to me, like they made me lose my job lah. So they made me lose my job quite a couple of times, and then especially the one when I get this COVID-19 wage zone job. So that was like quite a high pay job, more than 5K per month. And then the haters, they sabotage me. So I lose the job because of the haters. And then not only am I losing my job, I'm also blacklisted by the Cisco with the other job that's related to them. I also cannot do. And then haters, so they also try to do all sort of things, when they can't find out my new working place. They email to the PR, trying to make me lose my security license. So that is a backlash that I get, from the haters. Yeah.
Have people treated you differently because of your persona?
Have people treated me differently because of my persona? How do I say? It's like maybe some of my working place, people, they recognize me. Some of my working place, they recognize me. So they will be like, be a bit curious, and then they will talk to me, all this. So then also for this online person, they will be fans, want to meet me, message me, and then they want to meet me, they want to chit chat with me, all this. So and then they want to take photo with me. So these are the things up here.
What are the struggles during parenthood where you have to juggle between an online persona as well as a family man?
What are the struggles to do as a parenthood, while doing as an online persona is like, just felt that if you doing very well, very very well as a YouTuber, let's say example you something like Jian Hao, get earn money, right? Then you won't have any struggle. But the struggle I get is because my this YouTube, I couldn't earn much money, so I have to get a full time job, and my full time job is not so high pay, and then I got two kids to do after, and then I got to give my money to my parents, who do after my child. So sometimes I will have like financial problem. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think being an online persona will set a good example for your children?
Do I think being online person will set a good example for my children? Is like it depends on what kind of things you do. Let's say now you're doing online, and then you're teaching people the good thing, the right thing, then they will be okay. Okay, and example like actually for the videos that you're doing right now, like Q&A, wrestling predictions, review of wrestling t-shirt, all these they are okay. I mean, they are not so bad. But let's say if you do more like crazy stuff, like the shimmy video, all these, I think that will be like a bit like bad image, lah. Yeah.
So how do you cope with the hate?
How do I cope? What? How do I cope
With the hate.
with the hate? Is it? Oh, so how do I cope with the hate for the haters? Actually, I can't really do anything much. If let's say the haters they so still hate me or something, so uh, I just live as normally as I can. So example like you know uh, even many years ago, when there's a video come out, then they talk about me, that the online personality and me is different, but they still haters around. So haters will always be haters, so they always be haters around hating me, but I can't really say, how come the haters hating me. I mean I can't do anything much, so it's really up to them. if they want to hate me, then it's okay because I can't do anything to stop them from doing what I say they're thinking now. Yeah.
So why do you think you get hate?
Why do I think get hate? Because I think the haters why I get haters because you see some of the fans they support me. Why? Because they know that I'm just doing entertainment, so they support me. And on the other hand, there's haters who hate me because they think, oh, you are xiao lang, doing crazy stuff or this. So they couldn't understand me. As a result, because they couldn't understand me, or they start to hate, they start to hate me. Yeah.
What is the biggest struggle you face up to date, and what has been your greatest joy?
Biggest struggle I get is like I say, the haters, they of what they done to me, and then the struggle I get is like example uh when I go up with my family, or when I go out with my wife, to take photo together. I couldn't be like just any normal person, to post our photo together because my wife doesn't approve it because of the haters, like they like to Photoshop, my family members photos, all these to destroy the picture. So right now, I got my own kids, I got my son, I got my daughter, but then I just can't post the photos. That's like just like other what other fathers they're doing. Yeah. So and then the joy is I get like I say being famous, and then there are friends supporting me. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with where your life is at?
Am I satisfied with where my life is? The thing I'm satisfied is I'm being famous. Okay, so because since I was a little kid, I wanted to become famous. I wanted people to know me. Okay, and another thing that I'm not happy with my life right now is because I'm struggling with my job because my job is not so high pay. So often I got financial problem. Yeah, so there's a thing. Uh, there's a joy being famous, and then the struggle. The job is not high, and then got financial problem. Yeah.
So what does the public get wrong about you that you would like to clarify?
What's the wrong that the public misunderstand me is like I mentioned is like the video I do is like for entertainment. So people who truly can understand, you will know that, oh, you're just doing for entertainment. But people who don't understand, you know, I think your thinking is not so good lah. So these people, example, these haters, but no matter how much you explain to them or whatever, they still hate you. Even let's say you explain that all this is just for entertainment, they will still dislike you. So it's really nothing can do, to change your hate lah. Yeah.
So what are your plans for the future, and where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, so what do I see in my future? It's like uh, I will be doing the same YouTube video, all these, but then I hope I got one day I got the chance, to actually to learn this trading skill from the trading god Ronake, because after I learn and then after I master the proven and not proven system from him, I will finally able to get rid of my financial problem. I will finally be able to to like one day just spend 2 hours of my time, and then I can earn like more than 10K 20K, and then they will make me very happy. Yeah.
When you retire, do you want to be remembered as an internet persona or a real person?
Uh, when we retire, I just want people, to know that, oh yeah, this is good day, the one, who is famous as a YouTuber, but then, like whether people remember me as a online person or real person, whatever, it really depends on your own thinking. Because, like example, I got meet fans. Oh, they understand that, oh, I'm just doing acting. But so for people who don't understand me, they will still think that, you is just as xiao whatever. So it's really up to individual how they think. Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So, can I check after lunch break, what will you be doing?
Doing intro.
Introduction, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So lunch break is now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, I don't need to go to canteen,
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
We'll
Yeah.
back on it.
Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Alex, you ready?
Where? Oh, okay. The food is outside also?
Would you like steam or roasted chicken rice? You want steam or roasted chicken rice?
Steam or roasted? Anything will do, that's okay. Anything will do, yeah.
You take roasted.
Yeah, anything. I eat anything, yes, okay, no problem.
This is. Oh, and label.
Oh, okay. So I sit down here, what? I sit down where?
Sit down.
Oh, I just sit down there and eat. Okay. Okay, no problem.
This is roasted.